Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Naina Shah from Manthan, and we have been running this video, a series of videos on adjustment issues during Corona times. So, we have done adjustment issues with children, with parents, with spouses. Okay, this episode is now basically adjustment issues with teachers, right? And we have lots of issues with teachers that actually are an important part of our lives. Now, how to really get along with how do we communicate with teachers? Because everything is happening online. How do we really connect to the teacher? How do we ask questions? It is important to really ask as many questions as possible to the teacher so that the teacher really can respond in an effective way. The teacher's role also is very important in this particular relationship, because a teacher has to be available only online to the students. There is no touch, feel, or see, okay, of the students. So it's very important that the teacher also is able to really empathize with the students and offer whatever learning is the teacher is supposed to give. Another important role that the teacher can play is not only focus on academics. How can you really also offer something beyond the academic curriculum to the students? Because otherwise, only if you are doing online teaching and offering only the curriculum and the academics to the students, then your sessions will become very boring. Your children will get very bored. They will really switch off the computer, and you may not even know that they have switched you off. Whereas they look for much more examples from you. They will look for much more real life experiences from you. They look for creative inputs from you. So the more creative you are, the better your teaching will be in this time. It is important that you also are able to connect to the students. It's important because there could be 20 students in the class or 100 students in the class. So how do you individually maintain an eye contact with the student? How do you really talk? How do you make the session interactive so that it is not a one-way session, it's a two-way session? Whatever you say, there is not only listening by the students but also observing and asking questions, because they also would have lots of doubts, lots of questions. So it is important that the session, whatever you offer, is an interactive session. Even this I'm saying to the students also, that ask as many questions, interact with the teachers, give your own examples, okay, of whatever is being taught. Then the session will be very interesting, and not only interesting but there can be more learning if there are live examples and more interaction in this particular session. So this is my advice to all the teachers and students when they are doing online teaching to the students in this difficult times. Thank you. Hope you like our video and are ready for the next episode of the same series. Thank you very much.